Hey guys, I'm here. Today we're going to be checking out the first entry in a trilogy of films that have always come very highly recommended, but I've never really had the chance to sit down and give it a go. And that, of course, is How to Train Your Dragon. The first entry has just arrived on Netflix, so I'm going to be checking it out over there. So I figured now is a better time than any, with it being so easily accessible, to just go ahead and take the time and give it a watch. So that's what we're going to do. And depending on how you guys enjoy this reaction, how I enjoy the movie, who knows, we could expand upon this and do the entire trilogy. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead, hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes of reaction the entire film. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and trying to make it worth your while, so sure, go to way to support the channel. Guys, if you enjoy this reaction, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not already, because it really does go a long way with helping us out over here. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into How to Train Your Dragon. Here we go.
This is Burke. It's 12 days north of hopeless and a few degrees south of freezing to death. It's located solidly on the meridian of misery.
Sounds pleasant.
The only problems are the pests. You see, most places have mice or... We have... dragons. My name's Hiccup.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these movies, except I recognize the characters, though I don't know any of their names. All I know is that I think the primary dragon's name is Toothless. I know what the dragon looks like, and I know he's got no teeth.
That's Fish Legs, Snot Lout, the twins, Rough Nut and Tough Nut, and... Astrid.
Astrid.
If you ever want to get out there to fight dragons, you need to stop all this.
What you just pointed to our me.
Yes.
Stop being you.
But the ultimate prize is the dragon no one's ever seen. We call it the
Night Fury! Get down!
Whoa, what in the world?
No one has ever killed a Night Fury. That's why I'm gonna be the first.
Oh. Okay. Portable ballista.
Oh, I hit it! Yes, I hit it!
Wait, so is the Night Fury toothless?
Oh, and there's one more thing you need to know. Sorry, Dad.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Every time you step outside, disaster falls. Can you not see that I have bigger problems? Winter is almost here.
Winter is coming.
This is a talking fish bone.
No, you're thinking about this all wrong. It's not so much what you look like, it's what's inside that he can't stand.
Is that better?
Stop trying so hard to be something you're not.
I just want to be one of you guys.
Just wants to fit in.
It's an occupational hazard. Now who's with me?
Today's not good for me.
Those who stay will look after Hiccup.
Is it that bad? It can't be that bad.
I know it seems hopeless, but the truth is you won't always be around to protect him. He's going to get out there again. He's probably out there now.
Aw. At least he stands up for him a little bit. Ah, yeah, okay. It is.
I did it. Oh, I did it. This fixes everything. Yes! I have brought down this mighty beast.
Wow, it's so obsidian-like. Well, that one has teeth. Oh, wait, what if it's a mother? Oh, it doesn't sound like it's doing too well.
I can't kill dragons.
But you will kill dragons.
No, I'm really very extra sure that I won't.
It's time, Hiccup.
Can you not hear me?
No more of this.
You just gestured to all of me.
Deal?
Deal.
Good.
No.
Welcome to dragon training.
I hope I get some serious burns.
I'm hoping for some mauling, like on my shoulder or lower back.
Yeah, it's only fun if you get a scar out of it.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Pain.
You're small and you're weak. That'll make you less of a target. They'll see you as sick or insane and go after the more Viking-like teens instead.
The hideous Zippleback.
11 stealth times 2.
The monstrous nightmare.
Firepower 15.
The terrible terror.
Attack 8, Venom 12.
Can you stop that?
So you got stats for all of them?
Aren't you gonna teach us first?
I believe in learning on the job.
Trial by fire, as one might say.
All dragons have a limited number of shots. How many does a Gronkle have?
5?
Really?
So anyway, I moved into my parents' basement. You should come by sometime to work out. You look like you work out.
Stop out. You're done.
Pay attention!
Hiccup! That's sex. Remember, a dragon will always go for the kill.
Well, as we have learned earlier, not always.
Why didn't you?
Ooh. That's a nice little cove. Oh, can it not fly high enough to get out of here? Is it still too injured?
Gronkle, Zippleback, the Skrill, Bone Napper, Whispering Death,
Sounds pleasant.
Night Fury, Speed unknown, size unknown. Your only chance, hide and pray it does not find you.
It's interesting, though. Do they just presume all of that because they've never been able to grapple with it at all or see it? So best to just make up what you need to keep people from dealing with it.
So how would one sneak up on a Night Fury?
No one's ever met one and lived to tell the tale. Now get in there!
See, no one knows anything about them. Smooth.
Has anyone ever seen one happening?
Hiccup!
Yeah, kind of, get around when you should be paying attention. Gonna get yourself eaten. Respect the enthusiasm, the quest for knowledge and curiosity and all that, but like, there's a time and a place. Maybe in the arena is not that time or place. It has teeth, though. It doesn't lose its teeth. Oh, wait. Teeth gone. Teeth back. I'm confused.
Toothless. I could have sworn you had
Oh! Oh!
teeth.
Oh. Okay. So they're retractable, so it does have teeth. Oh. Oh, is it like a... okay. Trying to share. Oh, his the smile. Oh God. It's gonna fix its tail though, so it can fly. No. It is a cute dragon though.
It's the wings and the tails you really want. If it can't fly, it can't get away. A downed dragon is a dead dragon.
Oh. Are we gonna make him a bionic dragon?
I hope you're hungry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really like heel much either.
Oh, this is a dangerous move.
It's okay.
Good thing this thing has like real intense tunnel vision right now.
Okay. It's not too bad. It works.
Oh! Hell yeah!
It's working!
It's working! It's working! Ah!
Hiccup! Back! Now, don't you make me tell you again. Yes, that's right.
Does it like smell Toothless on him or something? Oh no, it's... they all hate eels, it seems.
Okay, so are we done? Because I've got some things I need to, Yep, see it.
Oh, so he can help steer because he can't flex the prosthetic. So they have to work together in order for it to take flight at all. No, it's like a big old cat. Interesting. He's learning other ways to like deter them.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, they're gonna get suspicious and follow him and find out about this. Yeah, she's gonna be following you. Oh, got away this time. Oh, a little practice. Dude, this is awesome.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Go, baby. Yes. Oh, this is amazing. The wind in my cheat. Stop!
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, okay, you gotta angle yourself. Okay, no. Come back down.
Oh, God. Okay. This is stressing me out, man. But it's... the way this is shot, animated, is so well done. That was a beautiful sequence, man.
Come on.
I almost gave up on you, and all the while you were holding out on me. Oh, Thor Almighty! With you doing so well in the ring, we finally have something to talk about. I brought you something to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's half of her breastplate. Keeps her close, you know. Wear it proudly.
What?
You deserve it. You've held your end of the deal.
That's a little weird.
Looks like you and me are taking a little vacation. Forever. Ah, man.
Oh.
She's a friend. You just scared him.
I scared him?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, we gotta intercept this package before she lets everybody in on our little secret here. That's one way to do it, I guess.
I am not listening to anything you have to say.
Then I won't speak. Just let me show you. Please, Astrid.
I can show you the world where everything we knew about dragons wasn't at all what we thought. So come fly with me on my dragon. Let's go.
Now get me down.
Toothless. Down. Gently. See? Nothing to be afraid of.
Uh-oh.
Bad dragon. He's not usually like this. Oh, no.
A little salty, isn't he?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just get me off of this thing.
Oh, wow. The score. Well, I don't like that. That made my stomach not happy.
Toothless, what's happening? Whoa, what is it?
Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know. Toothless, you gotta get us out of here, bud. Looks like they're hauling in their kill.
What does that make us?
Uh-oh. Oh, is he gonna find out where they all roost?
Satisfying to know that all of our food has been dumped down a hole.
They're not eating any of it.
Is it for maybe like young dragons? Oh!
What is that?
Okay, never mind. The hell?
All right, bud, we gotta get out of here. Now.
Oh, it's eating just
No, it's
whatever it can get in its
It's
mouth.
a giant beehive. They're the workers, and that's their queen.
Oh.
Hiccup, we just discovered the dragon's nest. And you want to keep it a secret? What, to protect your pet dragon? Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. Then what do we do?
Just give me until tomorrow. I'll figure something out.
Okay. That's for kidnapping me. That's for everything else.
No.
I'm ready.
Oh! Almost have some collateral damage in here.
They're not what we think they are. We don't have to kill them.
I said stop the fight!
Uh-oh. God dang. He's fast, man. On all fours, quick. No.
They defend themselves, that's all. There's something else on their island, Dad. It's a dragon like
Their island?
Great.
How did you find it?
But no, I didn't. Toothless did. Only a dragon can find the island. No, Dad, no, please. It's not what you think. You don't know what you're... Please, just listen to me.
You're not a Viking. You're not my son. Ready to shoot! Lead us home, devil.
It's a mess.
What do they even do at this point?
You must feel horrible.
Release the dragons from the pit.
Why couldn't I have killed that dragon when I found him in the woods? Would have been better for everyone.
The rest of us would have done it. So why didn't you?
300 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though. So...
I wouldn't kill him because he looked as frightened as I was. I looked at him, and I saw myself.
I bet he's really frightened now.
I'm tearing up, dude.
You were wise to seek help from the world's most deadly weapon. It's me.
I love this plan.
I didn't...
You're crazy.
I like that. So, what is the plan?
We're all gonna ride some dragons.
Stay low and ready your weapons.
So is this big one like quite literally like controlling them all for its own good, like using them to like gorge itself? Ooh. That was real eerie. This is how quickly that turned to silence.
It's okay.
Where are you going?
Oh my god! Holy... Just how big is this thing?
What is that?
Good God.
Odin, help us.
Oh my god, it's so thick. Dude, can it even fly? Like, it's got wings, but I don't know. This has to be like years of gorging itself on what the others have been feeding it. That thing is wicked looking. Yo! I know what you were mouthing.
Fish legs, break it down.
Okay, heavily armored skull and tail made for bashing and crushing. Steer clear of both. Small eyes, large nostrils, relies on hearing and smell.
Okay.
It's a human stat sheet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it can fly.
This thing doesn't have a blind spot.
Holy crap. It's got, how many eyes does it have? I didn't even notice that.
Go help the others. It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Uh-oh. Is this starting to, like, mind control them? Or influence them or something? Oh.
You don't have to go up there.
We're Vikings. It's an occupational hazard.
I'm proud to call you my son.
Thanks, Dad.
Jeez.
Did you get her?
Aww.
That thing has wings. Okay, let's see if it can use them.
God, man.
Well, he can fly.
Great.
Okay, Toothless. Time to disappear. Come on, bud.
God, this thing is so massive. Yo. I love how its blasts are purple. So makes it so otherworldly. I love it. Yo.
Watch out!
Oh no.
Let's see if this works. Come on! Let the best you can do!
I mean, we got a bit of a time limit here unless we could put that fire out.
Hold, Toothless.
Oh. 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 Oh my God.
No! No!
Oh my God, that thing detonated like a little mini nuke.
I did this.
It's under a wing, don't worry. There's 2 other movies. He's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Hiccup!
Aww.
He's alive! You brought him back alive!
I'm happy to see you too, bud. Oh, what? I'm in my house. You're in. Oh, okay, okay. Toothless. Oh, come on.
God, he really is a cat, dude. Oh, wow. Really? Now they kind of have that in common. Oh, and that was the pivot wheel. That's the foot he'd use for the controls.
Thanks, bud.
Aww. Well, that turned around real quick.
I knew it. I'm dead.
Turns out all we needed was a little more of this.
You just gestured and all of me.
No.
That's for scaring me.
What? Was it always gonna be this way? Cause
Aw.
I could get used to it.
Oh, wow. Aw.
Any food that grows here is tough and tasteless. The people that grow here are even more so. We have dragons.
Man, wow. That was really f***ing cute, man. I really, really enjoyed that, dude. That was so wholesome, fun, and energetic as well. I really, like, there's some aspects of the animation that definitely feels a little dated, but there's other elements of it, mostly like the facial animations, the talking and stuff like that, but like everything else like was really solid, like especially the way they animated the action and the scenery and the sweeping kinetic sequences, like when he's training Toothless, when they're getting to know each other. A lot of the attention to detail definitely went into the dragons, and most specifically Toothless himself, because he's so expressive. And I don't know, this was just so much fun. It was just so uplifting and warm, and I like how it turns from this, like, it's a common theme, obviously, you know, misunderstandings and not understanding one another, where there's this connection that could be developed if there was just this chance given. But because they are afraid, because they don't understand, what do humans do when they don't understand something or know something? They tend to fear it. That's kind of what everything boiled down to initially. They never really took the time to figure out why the dragons were here or other methods of doing anything like that. And you could equate that to anything, any number of other things. Just the way you look at people from maybe another country, another point of view and stuff like that. If you you come together and like talk, convene, interact, fill in those gaps and get rid of that fear, and who knows what can happen. And I like that element of this whole thing. And I like that Hiccup in the end, his heart is what won out in the end. I think that's a strong takeaway you can take from this. And I mean, it's not the only thing to do that. We've seen this time and time and again. It's a very classic story, but it's one that's never any less relevant at all. That's the hard part for enough people to kind of practice what's being preached in a way. It's hard, it's rough, but maybe one day, I don't know, but keeping that open heart. Because they would have just continued to be ignorant had he just did what everybody expected him to do and killed the dragon when he downed it. They would have never learned or known any better or grown, and would have continued to be the villains in somebody else's story. Though it was an interesting thing. I know they talked about it being like a hive and that it had some control over the dragons. We saw some elements of that. He's using all the other ones as drones to gorge itself and grow, because we saw that none of them were really eating anything. Which makes me wonder, how big could they all get if they had been getting even a fraction of what was being tossed away? How much did this thing really take from that hive? And how does this hive mind connection really even work? I got a lot of questions about the operations of dragons in this world, but I really love the way that we kind of dived into it. And I love the way that Hiccup really approached all these different situations with this like heart and empathy. And having finally seen this, because I did have like an old friend, like a real close friend of mine, she told me that that when she was watching these movies, that this kid reminded her of me. I don't know, might be a little too hopeful there, putting a little too much faith in me there, but I can see some of those parallels, especially with his artistry, you know, drawing, his inventiveness. That is something that I always kind of gravitated to. I was the artist in the family. I was the more sensitive one in the family. I was also the spindly one in the family for the longest time. My father was a hunter, and the moment I went down that road at all, the first thing I ever shot, I wept about it, and I had not shot anything ever again since. So, again, there's a couple things we could draw there. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed this, though. I really would love to follow this through and see where things go, but, you know, and just see also as animation, as the technology evolves as well, just see how much this improves. DreamWorks is really solid with their animation. I think, you know, Pixar gets all the limelight and all that stuff, but DreamWorks really does have some really striking, great animated features, man. I like the variety in the dragons. I like how they all kind of have their own specialties, their own, like, and I don't remember anybody outside of Hiccup and Astrid's names, and Toothless, obviously. I don't remember any of the core cast names at all. I think Stoic was his father. Outside of that, I don't remember anyone else's name right now. But the one kid who, while they were training and all that, was always listing off statistics. I didn't know if he had his own fact sheet, because he had talked about reading the book before, over and over, like multiple times. So I don't know if that was something they had done in there. That's his own, like, calculations he's done to, like, give scores to all their different, like, attributes. I like that whole element of it, and I would like to see, like, a breakdown of that for each dragon, and they're all their different abilities and all that. And it's interesting to me that, you know, Night Furies, whatever Toothless is so obscure. Like, they don't know anything about it, to the point where, because they knew so little about it, their only advice was to stay away, stay clear, don't even engage, don't do anything, just hope it doesn't find you. Again, really just hammering in on the fact that what they don't know, they fear it. Like, at least with the other ones, it's like, kill it on sight. Here's how you do it. Like, they figured some of those things out, but they haven't been able to observe Night Furies at all to be able to garner any of that. If they could, they would probably do the exact same thing. But we never really saw any others. Like, even in the swarms of dragons, I never really saw any others that looked like Toothless. Is he the only one? That's an interesting little question. But man, that one big dragon was like, there's no way it could have flown like that at that size, and with those wings the way they were. But I love the ingenuity that the team put together to kind of take it down and distract it and work together. And, you know, the dad turning around in the end, once he kind of saw the error of his ways, that all he was doing was leading his people basically to a slaughter at the end. It was an interesting little, like, roundabout, man. And that fact that in this, like, they even go kind of down into the anatomy of it. It's kind of similarly to, like, with Rain of Fire and stuff like that, about how the dragons produce the flame. They emit gas, almost like acid reflux in a way, and then they have these striking glands that ignite that gas, creating the flame. So with that big dragon who's eating all kinds of good, had plenty of that gas build up and was turned into a bomb. The imagery of them fighting the clouds was also really, really well done. And I like the panning of the camera, like with the silhouettes, like coming and ringing out of the clouds and stuff like that. That was really nice. And then going back to when Astrid and Hiccup were flying around when she was on Toothless for the first time, the camera work there, while it did, like, really mess with my head, was really well done. And definitely fitting for the mood and the surrealism of the whole experience. I like that element of it. The music in this was really good as well. Some of the supporting characters were a little much, specifically the twins. And the one guy who was just his entire existence was just trying to hit on Astrid. Even though at the end of the day, it's all kicked off because of Hiccup, you know, wanting to kill a dragon, wanting to fit in the end, you know, handicapping Toothless in the end. But I'm glad that he took responsibility for that at the end of the day to try to help him. At the end of the day, he couldn't give Toothless's flight back because he can't operate, he can't fly without secondary assistants right now. While it's all his fault, at the end of the day, they did kind of become this two sides of the same coin, and they kind of mirror each other now. Out of all these dragons, Toothless was the one that also stood out. It was the odd dragon out, if you will, and back at the Viking enclave, you know, that was Hiccup. He was the Viking that didn't really fit in. I'm glad I decided to check this out. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction, though. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. We can carry on the conversation after the video. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if we got Marvel channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Share, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, York, Tori Scott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Josh Lee, and Aaron Myers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Well, that's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.